Hello everyone, I'm Jonathan, and welcome to another episode of Ventev Connected Voices. In today's HotSpot 10 episode, we have Dennis, who is Ventev's Senior Product Line Manager for antennas. Dennis is here today to talk about aesthetic Wi-Fi solutions, and in particular, Ventev's raised floor tile antennas. So Dennis, thanks for coming on today. Tell me the history of raised floor tile antennas.
Thanks for having me. So about, let's say 6 years ago, I think it was, about 6 years ago, we had, let's say probably about a Fortune 5 company approach us about aesthetic solutions for a new campus building that they were constructing. They didn't want to see any type of Wi-Fi solution as far as APs or antennas on the ceilings or on the walls. So they asked us, could we come up with a way to conceal and hide Wi-Fi? Based on that, we started brainstorming, trying to think outside of the box as far as what we could come up with to support this new building that they were constructing. We found out that they were doing raised flooring, and so we took it from there, and we started working with one of the major manufacturers in raised access flooring to come up with a solution where we could actually embed an antenna into the raised access flooring. This company at the time, their raised access flooring was concrete. So we came up with a solution where we actually embedded one of our antenna designs into a concrete raised access flooring. And let's just say the rest is history.
How many types of raised floor tile antennas does Ventev have?
We started out with that one manufacturer, and like I said, they had a concrete raised access flooring system in which we integrated our antenna design into. That design took traction and actually took off. And once we finished that project, we started getting a lot of inquiries and a lot of jobs as far as other enterprise solutions that wanted to do raised access flooring antennas designs. So we kind of cornered the market per se, specifically because we actually patented the solution. So we're the only company that can do these types of designs. Based on that, we had some of the other flooring manufacturers approach us about doing designs for them. So now we have, besides the concrete flooring, we also have a solution that's embedded into an aluminum flooring design. And then we also have one other design where we actually taken an electrical box and embedded our antennas via our junction box. So our junction box antennas into an electrical box that seats inside of a raised access flooring. So we have three different types of solutions: concrete, aluminum, and then an electrical box with our junction box antenna embedded into it.
What do you think the future holds for this type of technology?
I think the future is actually wide open for this type of technology. What we're finding is that a lot of the new building designs, specifically high rises, are using raised access flooring. So therefore, that affords us the opportunity to actually approach these new constructions with this type of design. The different floor manufacturers that we're working with, when they go into these designs, they're going into these designs at the actual architecture stage. So this is putting us further back into the sales cycle from the perspective of, instead of dealing with IT for these types of solutions, we're actually talking to the architects now when they're actually doing these types of designs for their buildings. And then there's the international aspect of it. Actually, raised access flooring is more popular overseas in Europe and in the Asia Pacific market than it is in the US market. So that's a market that we haven't even tapped yet. So I'm seeing a lot of traction, a lot of inquiries, and a lot of possibilities over in the international market for our raised access floor tile antennas.
Wow, Dennis, I didn't know that. I appreciate you sharing that. And I want to thank you again for coming on today. You can find more information by going to ventevinfra.com, or you can request more information by emailing sales@ventev.com. Thanks again, Dennis.